my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart for me, just me. For me, I promise I will love her until eternity. I know between the two of us, her heart we can steal. Help me if you will. Whoa, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow straight through my lover's heart for me.
Hey, we finally got things off and running here. It's about time. You know, I sound like I have been chewing on glass all week.
You have been with the way you've been coughing.
Man, I'm telling you. Why is it always us that when we come back from a trip, it's like, boom. Hey, you know, we've got some more people joining us. Rick Kortikowski, Ed Uris is here. Ted and Deborah Kliss, that we want to say hi to you guys. Kimmy Rozak decided to pop in here. Bob Gabalski. We got a great crowd here for a Saturday night, kids, and we are so excited that you decided to join us. Let's see here. Rick Kortikowski says, need to order a shirt. Well, we are going to explain to you guys exactly what to do to order a shirt for the cause. If you want to go ahead and take a quick peek, we're going to show you something really cool. And all you have to do is open up your web browser. This is kind of a quickie if you don't have the link over on Mike Riel's page. Also, we want to thank Susan Blackburn for putting this all together. But here's what you're going to do. You're going to type in, do you see that? Custom Ink. That's customink.com. Click on the fundraising button and just type in there the name Mike Riel. You can see us typing it in right there. Click search. And what you're going to do is go down. It's going to say you found one. You're going to click on go to. And do you see there where it says friends? Boy, it's scrolling through there kind of quick for me. But you can see this was done just a little while ago, actually. But what we are showing you is how to order shirts or even make a donation. So take a look there. You scroll down and you click buy or donate. And if you're not interested in a t-shirt, they do have men's and women's, also women's v-necks from what Jerry was telling me earlier. I did not notice that.
I ordered my v-neck.
Oh, okay. Well, I ordered the regular, and they should be in pretty soon because production's going to start real soon, and it's going to be out the door and in your laps in no time. Now, you can also see as that's scrolling through, and we're going to show you a couple of different times throughout the broadcast, you can make donations. So if you don't want to order a shirt, maybe you want to decide to make a $10 or a $25 or a $50 or a $100 donation. Everything goes to Mike to help him out in the real world because he's going to have some real bills, unfortunately. But Michael, we are so glad that you're letting us hang out with you tonight, and we're keeping Mike Riel company. So let's go ahead and bring up a song. Boy, I sound nasty. I am so sorry. I apologize, everybody. I should be like Katie Haley Kravich and doing the signing. Yeah, holy
Katie,
smokes.
if you're not busy, call us. We might need you next week.
Oh boy. Hey, here's another favorite tune by a favorite band of Mike Riel's. And here's one by Eddie Foreman. Here's one called I Had a Beautiful Time. Hey, that's the sound of Eddie Foreman and the orchestra. A little bit of I Had a Beautiful Time, one that was recorded by Eddie Wozniak quite a few years back. Hey, folks, if you're just joining us, well, we're keeping Mr. Mike Riel company. We thought we were only going to be keeping Mike company, but it looks like the whole entire real world is in here because we've got Missy Ann, we've got Michael, we've got Darlene, we've got the whole clan here. And you know, Jerry, who else we have? We have somebody on the phone that we want to bring on because he wanted to make mention of a big event that's coming up next weekend. They're already there in place, and we're going to take you live to Mr. Mike Matuzak. Mike, are you here?
I'm here. How you doing, Robin?
Hey, we are doing good. How about yourself, sir?
All is well. We're down here safely in beautiful Rehoboth Beach. And first of all, I would certainly like to extend my best wishes to Mike Riel and his lovely family. This is a special night on your show. We have to have mics from around the world.
Hey, that's great.
That was good.
I like that. I definitely like that. Wow. Tell us a little bit about what's happening this coming week, and then we're going to chat with you a little bit about your cruise also. But well, listen, why don't we start from scratch here? How long has the Boys Band been in existence, Mike?
Well, actually, the Boys were founded back in 1980, and that was the same year the very first Polka Motion by the Ocean was conducted at Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh.
So it was kind of neat that both of them happened at the same time. I was a member of the Brass Works right up until we started the Boys, and So I was involved with the initial steps along with Fred Belinsky to help launch Polka Motion by the Ocean.
Wow.
And who would have thought years later, here in Rehoboth Beach, my wife and I would be running the event. And in fact, this will be our final year of hosting Polka Motion by the Ocean. You may have heard that beginning next year, we'll be turning the helm over to Mike Pukowski and Jeff Yash with their Puko Yashu polka promotions.
Oh, great.
And it'll be a seamless transition. But we're up for our 40th anniversary this week. So we got down here early.
Oh, geez.
Coming up on Tuesday, we're doing a little golf outing. Then Wednesday night, we're having a party at the Conch Island Key West Bar and Grill with live music by the Berg Boys.
Oh.
A lot of our dear friends from Pittsburgh, Chris Bogdan, Richie Zabrowski, Richie Coyce, and all those great guys.
Wow.
And then, of course, the festival kicks off in the convention hall on Thursday with the New Tones, Stacy Morris, and those lovely, her sister and Tammy doing the lovely female vocals.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, Top Shelf, the very best in honky-style music. 5 Polka Hall of Famers: Jimmy Weber, Frankie Lischka, Wally Dombrowski, Jackie Libera. Who did I miss?
Maybe a guy by the name of Mike Matuzak, I think, right?
Well, no, I'm not playing with Top Shelf.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
But the legendary Larry Trojak on drums. How
Oh,
about that?
okay. Okay. Gotcha.
So that's going to be a very special appearance of some Top Shelf players. Looking forward to that. It'll be the first time we've had that ensemble here in Rehoboth.
Wow.
And then, of course, on Friday, our dear friends, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, will be coming down. 7 from Buffalo will be here.
Oh, wow.
And of course, Polka Country they play for us almost every year. PCM, they're a regular with our band lineup. And then the boys will be making our final Polka Motion appearance on Saturday.
Oh,
And
wow.
then the Beat is coming down from New Jersey, and Dennis Poliski and the Maestros met. So I think we have a lot of great entertainment.
Wow.
September 14th, 15th, and 16th right here in Rehoboth. It's going to be fun.
And once again, why don't you give us the address of the facility there?
Well, right here, the convention hall is located at 229 Rehoboth Avenue, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. You can't miss it. And for those of you that have never been here, everything is literally within easy walking distance if you stay downtown. Tax-free shopping, the beach and the boardwalk are beautiful. This is the best time of year to be down here in the Delmarva Peninsula. So, in fact, I did a Facebook post just the other day. We're setting up dates for all the way until 2030.
2030.
Reaching out
Wow.
7 years into the future to lock in our dates, because there's a lot of things competing now.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Michael.
Yeah. So folks, if you want to know what's happening, just check out our Polka Motion Rehoboth Facebook site and you can see all the dates well into the future.
And now, since I still have your attention and everyone else's, Mike, tell us about this big cruise coming up February the 5th through the 16th of next year.
In fact, Mary Rose, everybody knows Mary Rose, Wally Dabrowski's lovely wife. Mm-hmm. She just sent me an update moments ago, and she mentioned that we have a beautiful group. We're already well over 200 people.
Wow.
So it's kind of like the do or die time now. She's got a few staterooms left, but people really do have to act now if they're interested on going. There are still some very affordable flights into Fort Lauderdale.
Oh.
Now, the cruise will be embarking from Miami, but she'll put together a nice charter bus. A lot of folks come in a couple days early because she's got a couple of fun polka, pre-cruise polka parties One of them is going to be at the Parrot Lounge right there across from the beach in Fort Lauderdale on February 3rd. And then on Sunday, February 4th, we're probably going to be at a place called the Park and Ocean, which is a lovely park right there on the beach. And of course, members of the boys, members of Polka Country, and I'm sure we'll get some of the guys from the Soflapa group. We'll be getting together to make sure people are well entertained. And then we launch on that 11-day cruise where we'll tour the Southern Caribbean with that very special stop in the Panama Canal. Your host band, Polka Country musicians, and this will truly be the final bon voyage for the boys brand. Wow. The cruise is the last hurrah. So it's kind of appropriate to go out with a bang.
Yeah,
so,
here.
It's going to be a hoot, as they say in Wisconsin.
Yes, and here in Buffalo, believe it or not, that kind of crossed over state lines with that phrase here too. Hey, Michael, on behalf of Jerry, myself, everybody in the polka world, we can't thank Mr. Mike Matuzek enough for keeping the boys' name together for as long as you did. We understand you're going to be departing maybe towards the Florida area yourself with the family at some point. So we wish you great success. Also great success this coming week. Jerry and I wish we would be able to make it, but unfortunately with work schedules, it's a little bit hectic. But again, we can't thank you enough for keeping the boys' name alive, and it just, great success moving forward on your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, and we really appreciate those very cool T-shirts that you and Jerry put together for the boys' final tour.
Well,
we've been wearing them proudly.
That was Jerry, and we're going to get a hold of Ms. Cerniak because I think she's going to be out in Rehoboth, and also, of course, for the cruise, we're going to maybe see if we can't get her a few that she can kind of distribute the way she feels free. And we're going to hope that everybody gets a chance to wear them and take some really cool pictures of them, because that would be great too.
All right. Well, I guess Jerry is the artistic one.
Yes, yes, she is. Yep.
I'm the brains.
Yes. She's the brains, I'm the money. She's the brains, I'm the money, and I'm going financially embarrassed here with all the equipment, all the shirts, and everything else. Hey, again, Mike, thanks so much. We're going to play a boys tune, and then we're going to hit it back up with the Real World, because we want to see if we can't get some T-shirts sold here for the Mike Riel, the Real World, and Mike's Mafia. So again, thanks so much for joining us. You guys have yourself a terrific week.
All right, thank you so much, and we love you, Mike Riel and family.
There you go. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Hey, Mike Matuzak, again, thank you so very, very much for joining us tonight. We're going to also be talking a little bit later with Mr. Jeff Yash, Puko Yashu, as he's got an event coming up and a special deal for New Year's Eve.
Dreaming of your arms that held me oh so tight. Dreaming of the smile I cherished every night. Dreaming of a heart that never will be true. But I guess that's what I'll always do. Dreaming, 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 dreaming of a love that never will be true. Dreaming, 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 and that is what I'll always do. Dreaming of the lips I really loved to kiss. Dreaming of the charm I never could resist. Dreaming of the words you spoke that were untrue. But I guess that's what I'll always do. Dreaming, 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 dreaming of a love that never will be true. Dreaming, 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 and that is what I'll always do. Dreaming, 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 dreaming of a love that never will be true. Dreaming,
That's the sound of Mike Matuzak and the boys, a little bit of dreaming. And we want to thank Michael for joining us for just a couple of minutes there. Hey, once again, folks, we mentioned that Sue Blackburn quarterbacked this thing. What a great idea. We thank Sue so much, and I know the entire Riel family also want to extend their sincere gracias, thank you, all that good stuff. Dziękuję for the thought about the love and support for one of the best guys out there, and we can't think of anybody better. And that, of course, is Real Strong, Never Walk Alone. Michael kind of knows that he's not walking this alone. And we also want to make mention, let's see, Missy Riel had mentioned Custom Ink. That's CustomInk.com. And let's go ahead and bring this back up here again because we want to talk about it. Just open up your web browser and just type in CustomInk.com. You see it right there as we're typing it in, CustomInk.com. It's going to bring up this site, and then all you do is click over on fundraising. And when you click on that, it's going to give you a little opening here, and you're going to type in Mike Riel, R-I-E-L, as in the real world. Click the search button. It's going to come up and show you exactly how to order a shirt. Now, you're going to click on that. It's going to show you the different shirts, but also there's a little bit of information on buying the shirt and a little bit of background on Mike. But you've got a couple of different ways that you can order the shirt. You can order a male, you can order a female, or you can order a female V-neck shirt as well, and it kind of shows you that. The shirts are only $20, so you can't go wrong. All you have to do is click buy or donate, because if you decide you don't want a shirt but you'd like to make a contribution, please make sure you do that, because every little bit helps. Michael is going to be inundated with a bunch of medical bills as this thing progresses. But take a look. You can donate $10, $25, $50, or even $100 or more. You can click other and you can make your own contribution there. So every little bit helps. Please make sure that you do that. You can also put your name, your email address. If you want it to be anonymous, you can do that. Or I think it's best if you just let him know that you're thinking about him, you love him, and we're supporting him. So definitely, by all means, do that. We've got more music coming your way, and we're playing Mike Riel's music tonight. Here's one by the Maestro's Men, one called Mountaineer's Farewell.
Żegnam górostwą góralkiem, jeszcze świat daleki. Oj, żegnam cię, moja miła, żegnam cię na wieki. Oj, żegnam cię, moja miła, żegnam cię na wieki. Ja powrócę w krótkim czasie do domu, do zioła. Choć się duba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. Choć się duba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. Mija roczek, idzie drugi, a nie widać Janka. A góralka zapomniała po słowach chłopanka. A góralka zapomniała po słowach chłopanka. Mija roczek, góra wraca, ma nadzieję w sercu, że się z grubą swą połączy na ślubnym kobiercu. Że się z grubą swą połączy na ślubnym kobiercu. Idzie górą do kościoła, by gdzieś światło wszędzie i pytacie kościelnego, co to dzisiaj będzie. I pytacie kościelnego, co to dzisiaj będzie. Kościele mu odpowiada, będzie tu ślub wielki. Hej dziewczyny twej góralki, kochanej na wieki. Hej dziewczyny twej góralki, kochanej na wieki.
Hey, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. We really appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. As we're hanging out with Mr. Mike Riel, we thought we were only going to be hanging out with him, but guess what? It's just like anything else that Riel starts. There's a huge party. We've got a whole bunch of people here, not only in Facebook, also YouTube, and we are just kind of hanging out with Mike on a Saturday night. He said he wasn't going to be doing anything. And apparently the rest of the family wasn't either, from what we could see. We've got Missy Ann, Michael, and also Darlene here, his lovely wife and kids. So let's go ahead and get some more polka music here. How about another tune by Charm City? Here's one called Things. Good evening to Hannah Yash. It looks like John Mikos has joined us. Lisa and Greg Skowronek from Seaville.
Every night I sit outside my window, staring at the lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing. I'm thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking about things
like a walk in the park,
things
like a kiss in the dark,
things.
like a sailboat ride.
What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. And heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. When I'm not thinking of just how much I love you. I'm thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking about things
Like a walk in the park,
things
like a kiss in the dark,
things.
like a sailboat ride.
What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking about things
Like a walk in the park,
things,
like a kiss in the dark,
things.
like a sailboat ride.
What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Just thinking about the things we used to do.
Hey, you're joining us right now. We are. Oh, I just chopped Mike's head off. Hold on. Sorry, Mike. You know, it's just one of these things here. Let me do something real quick. And
You forgot the world was there.
The world was there too. Jeez. Hold on, I got to figure that out. Well, while I do that,
why don't you play another song?
you know, that would be a great idea. You know, he is also a big fan of Polish Connection. Here's a tune off of their Three Little Words recording. Here's one that was recorded by Scrubby and the Dynatones. Here's one called Where Were You, Polka?
Przyjechałem nad jasnym ranem, cicho chłodce, mamie nie obudzę. Mama wstaje, mówi spać ci nie dam, wracam się, głowie tak przegrywa. Mama wstaje, mówi spać ci nie dam, wracam się, głowie tak przegrywa. Gdzież ty był, Jasienku do rana? Gdzież ty był, pyta się go mama. Czyżem był, czyż gorzałe pił? Ja nie pijak, tak mamusi mówił. Czyżem był, czyż gorzałe pił? Ja nie pijak, tak mamusi mówił. Tańcowałem i się tak bawiłem, że nie spiłem, ani się nie biłem. Dziewczyna mówi, że mnie kocha, ta dziewczyna będzie moja żona. Dziewczyna mówi, że mnie kocha, ta dziewczyna będzie moja żona.
Hey, you're hanging out with us and the group from the real world, Mr. Mike Riel and company, aka family. Gosh, we've got so many people here that we want to say hello to. Mr. Rick Kortakowski, good evening. Mark Jansen says hello from Frankenmuth and says everybody hope they have a great Saturday. Well, Mark, thank you so much for popping in here. Our best to Val and the boys. We've got Susan Swartz here. Judy Nevsek, she is here. Let's see, who else? Chuck Troiani. We've got the creator of the fundraiser here, Ms. Susan Blackburn. Thank you again, Sue, for all you're doing for the family. What a great creation. Hey, folks, you're seeing the shirt right now on the screen. If you want to order yours, you can do that. It's $20, male, female, whatever, unisex. There's also a sizing chart, so if you want to take a look at Custom Ink, that's CUSTOMINK, customink.com. Go over there, click on the fundraiser button, and then you type in Mike Riel, RIEL, and then it'll come down with a drop down. You click on that, it'll show you that there's one fundraiser for him, and it's already starting to climb. We are so thankful for that. Thank everybody for donating, and just go ahead, click on that. And if you're not interested in a shirt, just make a donation. You can make anything from $5 to $20. I'm sorry, $10, $25, $50, and $100, or you can put your other donation in. So maybe you can only afford $5 at this time. Hey, every little bit helps. So by all means, do it. Just do it. I don't want to get sued for that.
I think we need
to
to get pictures then.
What's that?
I think people that are ordering
yeah.
shirts should all get together. You know, like if there's a group of people hanging out,
Yeah.
they should get
Well,
pictures
they got to send
and
them to
send
Mike.
them in.
They got to send them to Mike, Mikey, Missy, and Darlene first, so they get to see everybody. But man, we'd love to do that. Mike and Darlene, as soon as we get ours, you better believe it, baby. We're going to be displaying it more than likely every single weekend. Hey, speaking of every weekend, you know, we have been on a hiatus for our Sunday afternoon interviews, but tomorrow we are going to be chatting live with a polka icon, folks, and that's Mr. Paul Kuhar. We even
You
see
sure
him.
it's Kruhar?
Yeah. It's not Kahar, it's Kuhar.
Okay, just making sure you got it
politely
right.
corrected. No. Paul and I go way back. We've joked about that for many years, and we are just so excited. We're going to have him on tomorrow to talk about a lot of different events that he has attended. Again, he's a polka icon, and everybody knows him. Everybody knows him from Michigan to Ohio to New York to Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, California. I mean, you mention the name Paul Kuhar, and boom, everybody knows exactly who you're speaking of. We're going to say hello to Janice Gons. She's here. Rick Beekler. Let's see, who else do we have here?
Chris Ebel's with us.
Oh, Chris. Well, hello to you. Good
Are
evening.
you not that far down on your list? You got
No.
a big list there.
I know. Krisha Chunas is here. Hello
Pat
to you.
Mazer.
Pat Mazer. Hello to you. I have
Our
to
cough
do that.
button
I have to
is
do that
really
cough.
getting a workout
Yes,
today.
it sure is. I'm going to have to oil that thing, get the WD-40 out. Gosh, look at how many people we have here. Arlene and Dave Govrinsky.
Good evening to you.
Holy smokes. Sharon and Tom Golden are here. Ah, boy. Don Zastavna Ramonzo, out Albany Way. Michelle Szymanski. Hey, Michelle, we hope you're feeling better. You're in our prayers too there, kiddo. You've had a lot of issues these past couple of weeks. And let's see, who else do we have here? Vicky Kolegja is here. Oh, gosh. Michelle Vojtovich. Michelle, thank you for stopping by here. Polkas After Dark. Of course, Blender Bob. Everybody knows Blender Bob from out Connecti Cutway. Bill Sorowski. Good evening to you, Bill. Ron Richkowski. Hi to you, Ronnie. Of course, you know, a big supporter of Mr. Mike Riel. Ron, of course, is the leader of the Polish Connection out of Wisconsin. We got a couple more songs coming up by them. Jeff Tomzik is here. Gosh, we haven't seen Jeff in a long time. Hello to you. Donna White. Oh, geez. I can't go through all of these names. It's crazy. Chris Wanyo is here. We mentioned Lisa and Greg Skavranek down in Connellsville. They wanted to hear a tune by The Boys, and we're going to go ahead and play that for them right now. Here's one called Blue Ohio Dreamer. Hey, Doris Martin's here. It looks like, once again, John Mikos has joined us. Melissa Simkowski, Jean Soika. Hello to you, Doris Martin, Hannah Yash, and also Trisha Rollader. Hey, Diane Belanda, good evening. Man, what is with all of these people just bombarding? Hey, it's for the love of Mike Riel. That's all we can think of, and it is beautiful to see everybody showing up here this evening.
The first time that I saw her, she stole my heart away. A pretty thing with great big dreams of fortune and fame. Fickle as the weather and flighty as the wind. Another chance to make it big might blow her away again. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. Show her where the grass is greener, and she's gone, gone, gone. She's my blue
Hey, you're joining us tonight on a very special night as we're hanging out with the Real World. Mike Riel, Darlene, Missy Ann, and also Michael. We've got everybody here. We are so excited. Hey, we've got some more music coming your way, and you know, another band that Mike Riel is a huge fan of course, is Mr. Lenny Gomulka's Chicago Push. Here's one called White Table Polka.
Everybody out there dancing, Polk Noogie.
Hey, here's Richie Gomulka on the vocal. This was recorded on Lenny Live, volume number 1. We can't wait for number 2 to come out.
Przybiałem stolnicku, a sięga się działa. Jedwabną chusteczką, Polska ocierała. Jedwabną chusteczką, Polska ocierała. Siedzi, Kasia siedzi, brakuje godziny. Czemu nie przyjeżdża? Jasiu jedyny, czemu nie przyjeżdża? Jasiu mój jedyny. We can sway the push way here. Up, 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 up. Yes, sir. Jedzie, Kasia jedzie przez góry doliny. Nie znalazła Jasia, zaginął jedyny. Nie znalazła Jasia, zaginął jedyny. Jeszcze raz muzykanci, one more time. Everybody go.
Yeah, we're just hanging out with Mike Riel tonight. He's keeping us company. We're keeping him company right here at Polkas After Dark. Hey, that was Lenny Gomulka live with Richie Gomulka on the vocal. And we want to remind you guys of that Jammin' Polka Fest coming up 2023. Boy, you know, it sounds like I'm on prednisone, Jerry, because I am just like on speed. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Jerry and I have been a little bit ill since we got back. Well, actually, I took ill about Wednesday with a nasty cough. Jerry, of course, has a nice, beautiful sinus infection, like only she can have. And
I
she's
get one like once every 5 years, so
Yeah, okay.
that's probably why I'm so sick.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true, too. And, well, you haven't been eating right either.
That's true.
Yeah, so you need to do that.
But I've lost 5 pounds, can't you tell?
I did, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I've got to bring that up on the screen, and we can I can make you look like real teeny tiny. That'll be nice. Hey, Jammin' Polka. Oh, that's great. Yeah, please. Here, see, look, this is a cough button right here. Okay?
I don't have control over that button. You do.
Finally, I have control of something in this house that you don't. Hey, the Jammin' Polka Fest 2023 featuring Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push, and also Buffalo's very own Concertina All-Stars. They're going to be coming in to town on September the 16th. That is next week, Saturday already. Man, I can't believe that. Holy
It's almost
smokes.
Christmas.
Oh,
we might
don't
as
say
well
that.
just start getting used to that one.
Don't say that. Hey, you know what was funny, though, is Sue Blackburn said, let's turn the Real World at Ocean Beach black and orange. Boy, wouldn't that be cool? Hey, I hope everybody gets a chance to log on and order the shirts. We're going to mention those again. But again, September the 16th at the historic Holy Trinity Church, located at 1419, and that's Fall Street in Niagara Falls. It's within walking distance, just a stone throw from the casino. So make sure you bring more money than what you'll need to eat and pay for the admission. Admission is only, what is that, $18 per person, $7.
Ages 12 to 16 and under 11 are free.
Yep, I'm going to be 11. I'm going to be 10 that day. Because
You
then that
can't
way,
be.
yeah, if I'm 11, then I got to pay. Okay. Hey, anyhow, there's going to be a lot of great food. It's an outdoor event, rain or shine, a beautiful dance floor that they put up. As a matter of fact, Linda P., that's assisting in running this, she gets up there early at about 4:30 in the morning, and she'll be hammering and putting the dance floor together so that everybody can dance starting
I
at 12:30.
hope they don't make her do that. I know she had to do
know.
tables and chairs, but I'm
Yeah.
hoping she doesn't have to do the dance floor.
No, and I think she made some maki pierogi last year, some gołąbki. I don't know exactly everything, but they had some great food there too, folks. And you're going to see that once again. And Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, as well as the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars are going to be performing for you right then and there. Hey, guys, gals, we have talked about this quite a bit now. And the reason why we're here, let's take a look at Mike, Jerry.
I am looking at him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm like, I think I'm looking at him.
Yeah, Mike's here. I didn't cut his face off
That's
this
good.
time. You know, it's so difficult working with audio, with video, all these screens. I know they're hokey, folks, but we love them. Hey, Jen Smith is here as well. Also, Val Dingus, he is here. Val Dingus Day. Linda Swiderski, Evan Bozzarelli. We want to say hello and thank you, everybody, for joining us. Georgianne Havey. Also, Chris Tansky, our Buffalo Polka Booster president, is in the house. Once again, Maria A. Blasting, she's here. They did a great show today. Her and musical Mark Swoger out of the city of North Tonawanda. They're going around now to different places. That's kind of cool. Hey, we're going to be going around to a really cool place coming up September the 30th. We're going to be doing a live broadcast. We're going to be telling you all about that. It is going to be a pool party.
It's a private pool party.
Yes, yeah. Well, they aren't going to know because I'm not going to give them Mike Riel's address. No, it's not at Mike Riel's house. It's actually in North Tonawanda, New York. So it's not that far for us. Hey, that'd be kind of cool though. We could do something at Mike Riel's house.
We
Live
could.
broadcast in Mass.
Absolutely.
We could go out there like on a Friday, hang out with him, do a live broadcast on Saturday, and drive home Sunday because he's not that far from us.
We could do that.
Yeah. See how we just invite ourselves to your family's home there, Mike? And you can put us up in the garage.
Sure.
We can sleep on that really cool car. Did you see that car that he's got? Holy smokes.
I'll sleep anywhere after a few drinks. So.
Hey, yes, you will. Rocks and Stones Polka. Here's one coming up by Crusade. But again, I digress. These shirts, guys, you got to get a hold of one of these shirts.
They don't come in until October.
Yes.
So
October the 4th, I think.
I don't know exactly when, but I know that they have the campaign, air quotes, because I'm not sure if that's the right word, but they
Campaign
do the
fundraiser.
campaign up to a certain date.
Yes.
And then they make all the shirts so
Yes.
that they know that they've made the right shirts.
Yes.
And then they get them out. So, I mean, you will definitely get your shirt, your size, the way you order it.
Custom Ink. CustomInk.com. That's CustomInk.com. Click on the word fundraiser. Type in the name Mike Riel, Riel, and then you're going to click on that and it's going to come up with a shirt. You'll be able to see the fronts and the backs of the male and female shirts. Of the t-shirts, there's also a women's v-neck version. I would not look good in a v-neck. I just don't have the cleat, not the cleat. Okay. Hey, here's one for Mike. He's got another fan, and that is from Crusade. Here's the Rocks and Stones polka coming up off of one of their brand new recordings, by the way.
Just
Yeah, we're just displaying on the screen how to make a donation. If you don't want a t-shirt for $20, how to make a donation to Mr. Mike Riel. And you know, you can plug in your own donation of $10, $25, $50, or $100, or you can put in your own offering, whichever you choose. And don't forget to either sign your name. Maybe you're not going to want to put a name to it. That's fine. But please make sure that you take a moment and put a nice little note in there for Mr. Mike Riel. And just let him know how much we're thinking of him, how much we love him. And you're tuned to Polkas After Dark, folks. We've got a great show here. As you can plainly see, here's a tune by the Polka Country Musicians.
Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, you Polka Road. Driving Polka Road, we won't stay out here. Though it's good as rock or jazz or country, that's my point of view. I play this old time music, but somehow it seems new. Polka Road, I'll keep driving home to you. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, you Polka Road. Driving town to town, seeing all of you keeps me going every night. When the day is through, my friends don't understand why I'm a polka man. I don't know why, I can't hide it, but it's true. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, Polka Road. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, Polka Road. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, Polka Road. Polka Road, you are my love, Polka Road.
Hey, there you go, folks. Hey, once again, for the third time, for Maria A. Blasting, and also for musical Mark Swoger and Puppy Dog Nate. That's number 3, guys.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad. She was a pearl and the only girl daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with a heart so true, one who wants nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad.
like the girl that married dear old dad.
The New Brass Express with an old tune by the Crew Brothers, and of course an old tune when you were riding your bicycle. Jeez, whiz. Hey, speaking of riding your bicycle, we're going to say hi to Teddy and Maria Szymanski. They're here. They were over at the Ukrainian festival. Good for you guys. And I think also, didn't Teddy play tonight?
He's playing now,
Oh, he's playing right now. Okay. And I don't think it's at the Ukrainian festival, although it could be. And we also
maybe
want to
just
say
Maria went and Teddy didn't go because he had to play.
That could be too, yeah. Hey, we're going to say hello once again to Maria Szymanski, also to Teddy and Anna, if she is hanging her head around here. Let's see, Jen Smith is here. Mike Novikowski from Chicago.
He's a crazy individual.
Oh, yes,
love
he
him,
is.
love
Yes,
him,
he
love
is.
him, love him.
Hey, Christianski said she just got back, so that's cool.
I'm sorry, his
Go ahead.
jokes were just... That's all I can say.
Yes. Hey, we're waiting on a telephone call from Mr. Puko Yashu himself, Mr. Jeff Yash. He's going to be chatting it up with us regarding an event coming up on New Year's Eve, a couple of days before, that Jerry and I are going to be at. I'm starting to get a little bit of a tickle, and I'm coughing there as well.
A little bit.
Hey, here's one by Michael Costa and the Beat, another band that Mr. Mike Riel just loves. Hey, did I lose a screen? What the heck?
Did. I just noticed that.
Oh.
But you know what?
Too.
While we're hanging, I just want to say hi to the people over in YouTube because I have been neglecting them very badly. We have Janet Dilly's with us.
Oh, Janet.
Roger Kane, Mike Catanzaro, Gail Serva, Eric Szymanski. I think that's your phone ringing.
Hey, that's my phone ringing. I'm just going to have to say hang on because Jerry right now, Jeff is saying hello to all the people in the chat room.
Also,
we've got a real nice crowd tonight, so go ahead,
say
Jeff.
good evening to Ashley. She's been hanging out with us for a while. It's nice to see you, and thank you so much for the Get Well card. It was very thoughtful of you.
Very, very nice that she did.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Hey, so we're going to play another song, and we're going to bring up Mr. Jeff Yash to the microphone. Here is a tune by The Beat. It's called Rosie the Painter, Polkas After Dark, as we are just keeping Mike Riel company tonight. So there, Mike.
Oj, wlecie, oj, wlecie, słoneczko gorące, pasła paniega, gąseczki na łące, rozmaria i lilia ta biała rozkwitała, nasza panienka Józa Jasieńka pisze wydawała, rozmaria i lilia ta biała rozkwitała, nasza panienka Józa Jasieńka pisze wydawała. Jaki napasła, do domu zagnała, hej, Anna Jasieńka.
Hey, folks, we are going to abbreviate this version. We're actually going to play the whole song once again, but we have a gentleman on the phone who is playing a gig tonight with Polka Family this evening, not with the boys. Of course, his name is Mr. Jeff Yash, and he is joining us right now. So let's see here. Jeff, can you hear me?
Hey, Robin, how are you? I can hear you loud and clear.
We are great, Jeff. Thanks so much for joining us. I know you were on a quick time schedule there, so we want to make sure that we get you on to talk a little bit briefly about the New Year's Eve extravaganza that you guys are holding, the second New Year's Eve extravaganza, but you've got something very special to tell people about as far as the pricing goes for this, so it's all yours, sir.
Yes, thanks, Robin and Jerry. Thanks for having me on the spur of the moment. I just want to take a quick moment to give a special shout out to Mr. Mike Riel. Mikey, we're thinking about you, and get well soon. We want to see you out and about. Alrighty.
Oh, I think he's already out and about. That's for sure.
Yes. Hey, listen, guys. I want to thank you again for having me on. Don't forget, we are in the middle of our special promotion. It's $130 for our New Year's Eve extravaganza. All right, it's coming up this year. It's our second one. Mr. Michael Pukowski and myself decided to give it a second go because everybody has such a great time. We are in the middle of a special pricing currently where we are charging $130 for both days. That's a Saturday, December 30th, and Sunday, New Year's Eve dance. Saturday, we have two bands, The Beat and The Project, a special project gig. It's their last gig. They have gotten the band back together just for us on New Year's Eve, Saturday, December 30th. And that $130 also includes admission to our Sunday New Year's Eve dance on December 31st, featuring Polka Family. We have the Dynabrass and Michael Costa and The Beat.
Oh, nice.
So we hope that you can join us and take advantage of that special, which will end a week from today. That is the 17th of September at midnight. So
September 17th.
September 17th. That is when the special promotion will end. So we're looking to see, try to get as many people signed on to take advantage of the special price by the 17th of September.
Sure. Well, that's great. Thank you very much for including Jerry and I once again. We are displaying the information for the Pukoyashu event, and that is also going to be a lot of fun. Jerry and I are going to be there from 8 p.m. to midnight on Friday, which is the 29th. Then the 30th, as Jeff said, you're going to be entertained by Michael Costa and The Beat and also The Project, and as well as New Year's Eve with the Dynabrass, Polka Family, and Michael Costa and The Beat as we all ring in 2024. Hey, Jeff, we know you're on a limited schedule, so thanks very much for joining us. Thanks for giving a shout out to Mike Riel, and we are going to be talking with you soon. Have a great rest of the gig.
Yeah, thanks, Robin, for having me on, and thank you for all you do promoting polka music. It really does not go unnoticed, and keep plugging along, keep pushing polkas.
Well, thank you so much. Hey, we'll talk to you soon, Jeff. Hey, and also, folks, don't forget, tonight we have a special evening, and that is because we're hanging out with Mike Riel and the Real World over there in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Everybody is on Facebook, as well as we've got people on YouTube. And we're going to continue that song as we promised by the beat that we just started. Here's Rosie the Painter.
Oj, wlecie, oj, wlecie, słoneczko gorące. Pasła panienka, gąseczki na łące.
Hey, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. We changed this evening, though. It's now called We're Just Keeping Mike Company Tonight. Hey, the real world. Hey, Michael, you know, everybody has you in their thoughts, their prayers, as well as Jerry and I. You know, it's something that you're going to turn the corner and things are going to get brighter. And we love that you are positive. Stay positive. Your posts on Facebook are amazing. Just keep them coming, buddy. And if you want to, you know this, and I think I can speak on behalf of everybody here in the chat rooms, that if you need to talk to somebody, give us a call. Mike, you have our telephone number. You can call us anytime, day or night, in the middle of the night, whatever. If you just want to chat for a couple of minutes, maybe you want to tell a joke. No, maybe not, because I've heard some of your jokes. But maybe you just want to chat about some stuff. Hey, by all means, we're here. Everybody's
Even if you need
here.
to scream.
Yeah.
You can just call Robin.
Yeah,
and when he picks up the phone, just scream in his ear really loud.
Sure, why not?
Just block your number first so he doesn't know it's you.
Yeah, I have that call filtering thing, you know. Hey, we're going to say hi to Christine Holchuk, Christine and Amanda. Mary Lou Cerniak is here. Tom Kowalski from Michigan is here. Annie Stack. Annie, you did a great job entertaining with the beat over at the IPA. Sorry that we don't get a chance to actually sit down and chat much anymore, but, you know, being pulled and tugged, you're going all over the place with all your friends, and Jerry and I, well, we had two friends, I think, that we were able to talk to. Hey, John and Marge Subcheck down in Florida, we want to say good evening to you. Kenny and Carolyn Michelski. Lauren Franzek is here also. Jeff and Gail Franzek, they're still hanging out with Ms. Pianowski, as she is celebrating her birthday this evening. Hey, Sue Blackburn, you know, we can't thank you enough for putting everything together with the shirts and with the fundraiser. It's just amazing. You've got a heart of gold, and we can't wait to get a chance to see you, and maybe it's going to be at Ocean Beach next year as everybody wears the black and the orange together in support of Mike Riel. Hey, folks, again, it's a great cause. You do need to jump on the internet. We're showing you just what to do here once again, as we've been displaying since the beginning of the show. You just type in Custom Ink. That's Custom Ink, INK.com. It's going to bring you to this website. Click on the fundraiser, all right? And then once you get to that, click in the name, type in Mike Riel, M-I-K-E space R-I-E-L, and then all you have to do is click the search button. That's going to bring you down and say one result found, Mike Riel. You're going to click on the shirt icon, and that's going to bring you up and tell you a little bit about the shirts, how to get them, and also, we do want to mention, you're seeing that $39.40 raised. That number has changed significantly from what we see here. So, again, don't pay attention to the pricing there, but you can click on the buy or donate button just as we're doing right now. And then all you have to do is click on the type of shirt, the sizing, whatever size you'd want, or you can just make a donation if you'd like to do that. And it can be in any amount. As you can see there, as we scroll down, it's going to show you $10, $25, $50, or $100. Or there's another button there, the other button, and you can click that and enter in whatever amount you'd like. $5 is fine. Maybe you want $15 or you want $20 that you can contribute, but you don't want a shirt. Hey, that's fine. But listen, if you're going to contribute $20 for a shirt, or $20 as a donation, get a shirt, because then that way you're going to be able to display it proudly and show everybody that you are part of the real world. That's Mike Riel, the real world. And, again, we can't thank you guys enough for all of this. We've got some more polka music coming your way, and we've got another song by the Polish Connection. Here's a little bit of Shivy Coin Polka. Hey, Jerry just mentioned that she just looked and the goal was 200. The shirts are at 199 right now, and just
they need
log
to
in.
adjust the goal.
Yeah, that's it.
Malowane sanki, pojadę,
drogi mój CV, zawoź mnie na zakać do mojej dziewczyny. Najlepszą furmanka z konika siwego, najlepszą kochanka z dziewczęta młodego.
Hey, spread the love, kids. Let's get that up over 200 shirts. You only got one more shirt, so let's get it maybe to 250.
Koniki u rzeki, zanki u jeziora, dajże dziewczę buzi, nie czekaj w jeziora. Dziewczyno, kocham cię, nikomu nie dam się, weźmie cię do domu, nie dam cię nikomu.
I had the cough button on and I put the
'cause you were
volume
just
up.
coughing.
I know, I put the volume up and I'm not hearing anything. Kristansky will be calling saying, hey, you guys just went
You're
off
broken
the air
again.
Oh, jeez. Oh, good gosh. Let's see here. We've got some more folks here. Chris Curtis is joining us. Hello, Chris. I think you've probably been on. You just decided to hop on in the chat room. Jerry, why don't you go ahead and I'm going to cough here real quick, so hang on. Okay, there we go.
I was just moving my mouth like I was talking, even though I wasn't. I was not saying anything.
Son of a gun. You know what? I have asthma, folks, and once I get any kind of a sinus infection, it goes immediately to my chest, to my lungs, and man, when I cough, I sound like a barking seal sometimes.
Mr. Limpet. We agreed on that one. We agreed on that one.
Nobody
yesterday.
knows who Mr. Limpet is.
Everybody knows who he
Riel
is.
doesn't even know who Mr.
I bet
Limpet
he
is.
does.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it very much.
Everybody knows.
Once again, Darlene Riel says, wow. I don't know if she noticed my new haircut. Is that why she's saying wow? No?
She wants to know how come you're blonde. No.
No, I'm not blonde. It's the lighting. It's the green.
Sure.
Yeah,
At least it's not
everything
green
here.
this time.
Sorry. Hey, Chris Curtis, I do want to extend our sincere sympathies in the passing of Joe. We did see that, so God bless you. Our thoughts and prayers are with him. And we'll get a chance to chat with you again at some time, maybe tomorrow, or if not, sometime during the week. Jerry, go ahead, say hello to the people in the chat rooms, both of them actually.
I don't know how much I can talk, so we'll start here.
Okay.
We're going to say hello again to Ashley, who's been hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks again for the Get Well cards,
It was
Ashley.
very
She
sweet.
is such a sweetheart.
She is. Janet Dilly's hanging out. Roger
Jan.
Kane, Mike Catanzaro, Gail Serva, Eric Szymanski.
Oh, Eric, how you doing? Long time no see.
Trying to pronounce everybody's names right.
Oh, that's okay.
And a bunch of other folks are hanging out with us over there.
Hey, we need to let you guys know once again to refresh your memory. Tomorrow we will be on from 5 to 7, and at 5:30, Mr. Paul Kuhar from Michigan is going to be joining us for one whale of an interview. If you miss this one, you're going to need to replay it. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
he's going to be joining us, and we're going to be talking all about a whole bunch of things that he has done over his career of going and visiting every single polka dance. Paul Kuhar and I go way back. He lives in Michigan. We met at a reunion. The Runovich reunion. Say that 3 times real fast.
You can't say it once.
In Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Actually, I think it was in Footdale. It might have been. But gosh, I was playing with the Uniontown Cavaliers back then, and he was doing like a pig roast or a hog roast. Some great food, man, when he was doing those. I don't know if he still does them or not. Probably doesn't have time to do them because he's going to all these festivals and everything like that. But go ahead, say hello to some folks in our chat rooms over at
Facebook?
Facebook, yeah.
Mike said you need to eat more prunes and then you'll forget about your cough.
Oh, there you go. Mike Novikowski.
Of course.
Of course.
See, I just had to tell you what it was.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Yep.
Too
and he's
funny.
not even Mr. Ed. Jeez.
Oh, you are just too much.
Wowie.
I think you've said hi to everybody here.
Did I really?
Yeah, I think,
Oh.
well, at least everybody that I can see, unless there's
Okay.
more that you see, but I don't
Hey, kids, we are going up until 9 p.m. You're joining us. It's a very special broadcast this evening. We're just keeping Mike Riel company tonight. That's all we're doing.
Yep.
You know, he's been posting a whole bunch of great stuff on Facebook, and Jerry and I looked at each other at about 3:30, 4 o'clock today and said, you know what, let's do something really special. Let's bring up those shirts and make sure that people know about them and they can get a hold of one. They're $20 each. We especially thank Sue Blackburn for organizing this. What a gal, a go-to gal. I don't know what she does in her profession. She might be in marketing. I have no idea. But man, what a great idea to do this. Real strong, never walk alone. Mike needs to know that, and I think he can tell by the support on the website. And again, that website, you're going to go to Custom Ink. That's CustomInk.com. Go to Custom Ink, click on the fundraiser, type in Mike Riel, R-I-E-L, and then you're going to click on the one fundraiser. And here, well, let's just go ahead and show you because we bring this up a lot. So you're going to open up your favorite web browser. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer, on your laptop, on your tablet, iPad, whatever. Just type in customink.com, as you can see there. And then it comes up with the website. Click on that little button right there that you can see, fundraising. Type in Mike Riel, R-I-E-L. Click the search button, and it's going to come up, ta-da, with a shirt. Now, again, there's men's shirts, ladies' shirts, and there's also ladies' V-neck shirts. Maybe some of the guys want to order a V-neck shirt. Who knows?
They might like the sleeves better. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I think they're tighter anyhow. Everything's tighter on me because I'm getting fat. I'm sorry, I'm not getting fat. I'm getting pleasingly plump. That's how Jerry refers to me as.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to click on the buy or donate, and you can either order your shirt. It'll tell you the sizes there. Okay, check that out. There's a drop down. It'll let you know the price of the sizes. Because some of the larger sizes are more, and that's the way they always are with everything. And if you don't want to order a shirt, then all you have to do is make a donation, if you want to do that, of $10, $25, $50, or $100. Or if you want to make your own other donation, you can put that in the slot right there. Just click on other. Make sure, it's entirely up to you, but make sure you put at least maybe your name in there. You don't have to do anything else other than maybe put a special message to Mike. Like, Mike, we love you. We support you in your endeavor here, and we're going to be here for you no matter what. And I did mean that when I said anytime, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can give me a call, Jerry a call. We love your support. We actually came close. Jerry and I became very close with the Riels during COVID because they were there supporting us during this whole entire COVID thing that we were dealing with. And we thank all the people that have done that. Krisha Tuna says, real strong. You got that right. Hey, Paul Kuhar says, looking forward to tomorrow. Paul, so are we. Also, Carol Barron, good evening to you. And once again, Mike Novikowski, we sure hope that you're able to join us tomorrow, too. Hey, once again, we're going to bring up another song here by the New Brass Express. Here's one called Hello, How Are You, My Love, Polka.
Dzisiaj się spotkamy. nastrój masz dobry czy zły? Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy możesz powiedzieć to mi? Na twarzy masz uśmiech i słoneczny blask, więc chodź mi na spacer i cudowny czas. Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy możesz powiedzieć mi to? Żegnam cię, że jutro znów spotkamy się i kiedy już zobaczysz mnie, usłyszysz znane słowa te. Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy nastrój masz dobry czy zły? Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy możesz powiedzieć to mi? Na twarzy masz uśmiech i słoneczny blask, więc chodź mi na spacer i cudowny czas. Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy możesz powiedzieć mi to? Masz uśmiech i słoneczny blask, więc chodź mi na spacer i cudowny czas. Hello, jak się masz, kochanie? Czy możesz powiedzieć mi to?
We also just got word from Mr. Evan Bozzarelli, the son of Vinny Bozzarelli, and we are sending prayers out to Vinny. I guess he's having a few issues, so God bless you, Vinny. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Hopefully everything goes well. Gosh, you know, we are all getting older, folks. That's the kicker right there. We're no longer in our teens and our 20s. Well, at least you're not. I feel like I'm close to that, only because I'm on the prednisone, and I feel like I'm 6 years old, but I'm talking through a straw right now. I'm losing my voice sincerely, and I hate that.
So Evan is asking for prayers for his dad.
Who is?
Evan is.
Okay,
so
Evan.
He's asking for prayers for Vinny.
For Vinny.
He said that we could let people know that he isn't doing well, and that he thinks that everybody should know, since everybody knows Vinny.
Knows Vinny, loves Vinny. We always have. I played with Vinny with the Sounds for quite a few years. Vinny and I were friends way back when he was with the Jolly Hops, with Tata on trumpet, and Mike Stupinski on trumpet. We go way, way back with that. Hey, I just understand too that it shows they just hit 200 shirts, folks. That means that we got to go for 210. Let's try to do that maybe before 9 o'clock. We're going to be here till 9 o'clock, maybe a couple of minutes after, because we gypped you guys out of a little bit of time when we first started. It happens all the time. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow, join us for Paul Kuhar's interview. We're going to be here 5 to 7. I won't be able to talk, but I'll be doing a lot of this. We're going to have to get Haley Kravich to come on and kind of do some sign language on Zoom or whatever, because I guarantee I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow, as everybody can hear. But you know what? We're excited because you guys are here with Mike Riel, and all of the real world, which is Darlene, his lovely wife, Missy Ann, his lovely daughter, Michael, I'm not going to say his lovely son. Now, Michael's cool.
I know.
Cool. I know him. He's a good dancer. I don't know if you ever saw some videos of him dancing.
I've watched videos. I've never had the pleasure of dancing with him, though.
Yeah. well, maybe you can, because we're going to try to get a road job. You know, you guys probably heard that Jerry and I are going to be doing a road job before the New Year's Eve celebration. We're going to be broadcasting live from the city of North Tonawanda, not the city, but North Tonawanda. No, she's up further. North Tonawanda, New York, on September the 30th. It is a closed party, a private party, kind of like what Mike Riel's is going to be. No, he's probably going to invite like 1 million people over there. No, we're just kidding you, Michael. We love you. You know that. And we're just busting your chops like you do ours all the time. It's always great to talk to Mike, too, because he's got so much knowledge, and he has shared with me a couple of times. I got to share this story real quick. He has shared a couple of times that, you know, he's asked kids in school, he said, do you guys play an instrument? And some of the kids said, well, no. And he said, well, you really should, because if you play an instrument, you have that to fall back on in your life whenever. It can sit by the wayside for a few years, then all of a sudden you pick up the horn or the drums or the guitar or the bass, and it's going to come back again, and maybe you can use it to your advantage. And what great words from Mike Riel. Hey, I'm going to stop talking here. I got another song that we're going to bring up here. Here's one by Crusade, one called Sing It Out.
Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We like polka music all night long. Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We love polka music all night long. All night long. Oh, yeah.
Hey, prayers go out to Carol Barron. She's got some surgery duty tomorrow. So we're going to be thinking of you, saying some prayers, and we love you, Carol. We wish everything goes well, and let us know.
Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We like polka music all night long. Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We like polka music all night long. All night long. That driving polka rhythm all night long. The songs you can't forget them all night long. All night long. Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We love polka music all night long. Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We love polka music all night long. All night long. Woo-ah! Yeah, yeah. Yes, we are back on our party. Woo-ah! Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We like polka music all night long. Sing it out, shout it out. We like polka music. We love polka music all night long. All night long. The band just keeps on playing all night long. Our bodies keep on swaying all night long. All night long. Rock the house, shake the house, playing polka music, playing polka music all night long. Rock the house, shake the house, dancing
Hey, yeah, a little bit of Crusade, a little bit of Eddie Biagai there. Entertaining you, Polkas After Dark. We kind of changed the name around this evening to Hanging Out with Mike Riel. And, you know, it's been a lot of fun. We are here for another maybe 15, 20 minutes or so. Boy, I keep hitting that cough button. Let's go ahead and bring up Nikki D, a little bit of Quando, and another Quando. This one's for you, Mikey.
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando, we can share a love divine. Oh my darling, tell me when will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, share a love that's meant to be. Oh my darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, you and I were meant to be. Oh my darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, you and I were meant to be.
Hey, we want to say congratulations to Mr. Andrew Ratajczak on being the winner of the Young Songwriter Award over at the IPA this year. Congratulations to you, Andrew. Best, and hope maybe we get a chance to see you once again for New Year's Eve, you and your lovely Megan. Hey guys, gals, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. What I've said before, we're just keeping Mike Riel company. We're probably keeping him up now. He needs to go to sleep.
We do.
We do. Oh, guys. Hey, also, once again, please make sure you join us tomorrow. Paul Kuhar is going to be joining us from Michigan. He's going to be here chatting everything up about all the different events that he has been to over the last, I want to say 50 years. I've known him for at least 50 years. We met, as I mentioned, at a Reunovich reunion. The Reunovich family down around Footdale in Pennsylvania, not too far from Uniontown. Hey, Brian Kopka's joining us. We want to say hello to you, Bri, and also thanks for tuning us in here, Polkas After Dark. Let's get a couple more songs here. Here's another one by The Beat. Here's one called The Answer.
It must be me. Could there be a way to set things right? There had to be my lifetime question. Free, you are the one that I will always love. You gave to me your heart to rise above. Demons in my mind were never true. The answer to my question, dear, is you. The answer to the question, dear, is you.
Hey, how about a little bit of EFO, Eddie Foreman Orchestra? Here's Young Years Polka. Oldie but a goodie by Mr. Marion Lush.
Stary Kanisiu, uczą sobie, nie jesteś młody, tylko stary. Dziwi się robisz i starzejesz, te młode lata więcej nie masz. Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom i nas zostali. Hej! Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom i nas zostali. Tylko nam Pan Bóg daje życie, życie nam daje i obierze. To Jego prawo zawsze było i zawsze będzie. Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom i nam zostali. Hej! Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom i nam zostali.
Hey, there's a little bit of EFO, Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Yeah, guy that's hanging out with us all night long, or we're hanging out with him, or whatever way you want to look at it. That's Mr. Mike Riel's one of his favorite bands. Hey, so let's play another song by Eddie Foreman. Here's one called Yesterday and Tomorrow.
Dziwnie teraz czasy pani się zieniły, wszystkie jakieś inne, te jak dawniej były. A gdy wam wyśpiewam, zobaczycie sami, jaka znanie zaszła między dziewczętami. A gdy wam wyśpiewam, zobaczycie sami, jaka znanie zaszła między dziewczętami. Dawniej każda panna była jak aniołek, znała tylko kaściel albo też kościołek. Dziś każda diabełek w lecie się zrodzimy, tańczy ucie kurci albo robi zimy. Dziś każdy diabełek w lecie się zrodzimy, tańczy ucie kurci albo robi zimy. Że wszystkie skromnie ubierali, nic nie mogłeś wiedzieć, tak się zapłynęły. Dzisiaj to za nisko, to znów za wysoko, gdyż pozacz to aż staje zemrze dzisiaj to za nisko, točno za wysoko. Ty spozacz to aż ty staje zemrze w oko. Dawnie dziewczęta bywali stodliwe i nic nie wiedziały, z chłopcami wstydliwe. Dziś się on nie śmiał, chłopstwa mnie zwróci. Ona go na mowy samego nauczy. Dziś się on nie śmiał, chłopstwa mnie zwróci. Ona go na mowy samego nauczy.
Jeszcze raz wojsy na lewo, prawo, do tańca przyśpiechu, hop, hop, hop.
Yeah, hey, we're hanging out with Mike Riel and the Real World tonight. We got a bunch more tunes here that we are going to be playing for you. We're going to say hello once again to Evan Bozzarelli. Prayers to Dad. We hope everything goes well. Also, we're going to say hello once again to Tom Kowalski, Brian Kopka. Darlene Riel is still hanging out with us. Jerry Skrzyzinski is here. Mr. Larry and Patty Birdsey. Hey, guys, gals, we want to let you know something. Jerry's just took a quick peek, and we've been showing you on the website how to get a hold of a t-shirt or to be able to make a donation. We're going to show you now. Check this out. Here is a running total, a current live total, and this is showing us now 203 items sold. There is the amount raised. Boy, that would be so nice if we can get just a few more on there, wouldn't it? Before we get everything off and running. It's 9:01 p.m. We're going to stick around till about 10 after. Quarter after at the very latest, because Jerry and I haven't had dinner, so we're going to go ahead and have dinner right after this. But it's great to see so many people here. Polkas After Dark. You guys are an awesome support team for Mike Riel and the Real World. We can't thank you guys enough for joining us tonight, and we have to especially thank Mike Riel for letting us be part of his evening this evening. It's been an honor, and we're going to continue this stuff as the weeks and the months go by, because again, Michael, you need to know you are not alone. Everybody here is with you. We love you, buddy, and just keep those positive thoughts coming on Facebook, making phone calls, receiving phone calls, because we love you for it, and we're behind you all the way. We got another song by Eddie Foreman. I don't know why this thing is just tracking Eddie Foreman songs right now. Here's one called Who Can I Count On?
But now I feel that I can't go on living, if living means that we must live apart. Who can I count on if I can't count on you? I never counted on you making me blue. They say you're running round with somebody new. Who can I count on if I can't count on you?
Hey, we're going to say good evening to Mr. Joey Blackburn. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. And I don't know if this is his first time or not, but hopefully first of many. Hey, we're going to be joining you guys tomorrow again at 5 p.m. until 7. We're going to be playing some more great polkas.
Happiness was almost open. Just one more step or two and I'd be in. Then all at once the vows you made were broken. The door to happiness is closed again. Who can I count on if I can't count on you? There goes my happiness and here come the blues. I can't convince myself that we're really through. Who can I count on if I can't count on you?
You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We do appreciate it. You guys know we do. We thank you ever so much for tuning us in. As Jerry and I always say, if you've been listening in your car,
thanks for the ride.
Well, hopefully they're pulled over now and they're sleeping behind the wheel.
Well, God knows neither one of us are able to drive.
No, it's not what I'm hopped up on. Jeez, Liz. Let's see here. Chris Tansky says, good night, everybody. She is going to be seeing us tomorrow for sure for Mr. Paul Kuhar's interview. He's going to be joining us. And we got time for a couple more tunes here, and let's see if there's a new running total. I think it's probably still at 203. Let's take a look at it.
Yep.
Boy, we'd like to get at least maybe one more shirt or one more donation before we log off of here. That would be kind of nice. But don't forget, this site's open 24/7. There's 9 days left. You got a lot more to contribute, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun doing it and watching those numbers climb for Mike. He's going to have a lot of fun, and just seeing the numbers increase and knowing how much love is out there for him. Hey, polka music at its finest. Polkas After Dark. Here's one called Mountaineer Music. Here's Eddie Wozonczek and the Versatones.
My są muzykanci od miasta Chicago, za gromy Kłoleckie i łoberka skocnego. Jak josy zaśpiewą wesoło tralala, każdy jaki stary młody do tańca się bra. Wiosenio piękną paniereckie, w sobotę bych se z nią szedł na zabaweckie. Muzyczka by grała, a ja bym zaśpiewał i bym se dziewczynę na łoku wybijał. Góralską muzyka to uciecha świata, jedyną growali mijałyby lata. Jesień jak ze w zimie przez wiosnę i w lecie, wesoło by było na całuczkim świecie. Hej, ale to ci smarują muzykanci. Hej, kiedy wiosenio złotych 100 000, w dziurawych pociskach nie łaziłbym więcej. Kupiłbym se karczmę, muzyczka by grała, każdy by się bawił do białego rana. Góralską muzyka to uciecha świata, jedyną growali mijałyby lata. Jesień jak ze w zimie przez wiosnę i w lecie, wesoło by było na całuczkim świecie.
Hey guys, gals, if you haven't made a donation yet, here's how to do it. Watch the screen. It'll take you to customink.com and just follow the prompts from there. Boy, did they make a splash over at IPA. What a great sound. That, of course, is Didi Ogradi, Ryan Joseph, and Lenny Gomolka. And we can't wait to hear Lenny live, too. That's going to be released soon, I'm sure. Let's see here. Tyler Jansen is here. We're going to say hello to you. Bruce Michaels has joined us. Jeanette Eisenhower. Hello to you, Marianne Buzinski. Good evening to you, Andrew Perot. Thank you for joining us. Hey, folks, it's time to say dobranoc. We thank you ever so much for tuning in tonight and keeping Mike Riel company. Actually, they kept us company too, didn't they?
They sure did.
Hey, and we're going to see you guys tomorrow. So please, please, please make sure that you join us 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And at 5:30, Mr. Paul Kuhar from Michigan is going to be joining us for one whale of an interview you cannot believe. Let's see, Sue Blackburn is saying, thank you so much, Robin and Jerry, for keeping Mike Riel company tonight and promoting our fundraiser. You guys are awesome. Well, listen, it takes people to know people when you're saying awesome. And Mike Riel, again, all we can say is continued prayers, continued success with your treatments upcoming, because it's going to be a fun time, because you, sir, have the right attitude, the positive attitude. And as you know, Mike, that's probably 95% of it. And as long as you stay positive, that's all that matters. Hey, Mike, we're going to dedicate this one to you. And it's a Charm City Sound song that we're going to close out the broadcast this evening. We thank you guys ever so much for joining Mike and company this evening. And Darlene and Missy and Michael and Susan and everybody, you're all in our prayers. Thanks ever so much. God bless you. We will see you tomorrow.
There's no such thing as too much of a good thing. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing. When they say the party's over, scream out one more time. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing.
Don't blow a kiss. You're going to get everybody sick.
That's why I blew it instead of kissing them.
I have a little story and I'll tell you it is true. Think of it when you are down, you'll know just what to do. Go to polka festivals and have a lot of fun. Dancing, singing, drink a toast, and when you think you're done, just remember there's no such thing as too much of a good thing. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing. When they say the party's over, scream out one more time. Together. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing. Now you've got the hang of it, I think you'll do just fine. Glad I got to tell you all just in the nick of time. Go to polka festivals and have a lot of fun. Dancing, singing, drink a toast, and when you think you're done, remember there's no such thing as too much of a good thing. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing. When they say the party's over, scream out one more time. Remember, there's no such thing as too much of a good thing. When they say the party's over, scream out one more time. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing.
Well, I had to do that because you're blowing your nose. I had to bring the microphone.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome anytime. Hey, guys, on behalf of Mike Riel and the Real World, they thank you ever so much for joining us here this evening. Thanks to everybody that purchased a shirt, that made a donation. Keep in mind, this thing is going to be going on for the next 9 days. Just for the goal itself, the goal keeps surpassing. And we'd love to see the money also go up. We're going to say good evening to Linda March Malachin. It was great to see you and Mark at the IPA. And again, thank you ever so much to Susan Blackburn for putting that whole thing together, because you are amazing, young lady. Good evening, folks. Have yourself a good night. Get some sleep, Michael. And make sure that you put some really cool stuff on Facebook, because everybody loves seeing it. The positivity is what gets us all through everything. Good night, everybody. God bless.